Greetings everybody, Immortal Dragon Lord here once again, bringing you all another Skyrim Special Edition video, and I've got something that's, well, unique, but different compared to everything else I've done pretty much throughout the entire time I played this game. So this will be on how to acquire a unique active effect called Prowler's Prophet. And in order to acquire this effect, you have to first complete a lengthy quest called No Stone Unturned, which is right up here. Okay. So in order to get this quest, you first have to come across one of these unusual gems anywhere in Skyrim. Once you find your first one, you can find more if you want to, it doesn't matter. But once you've found at least one, you want to travel to Riften, speak with a man named Maul. He will direct you to Vex in the Thieves Guild. But you have to join them first. So you have to complete the first two quests in the Thieves Guild, which are taking care of business, and a chance arrangement before that. After a chance arrangement, when you get the quest loud and clear, you have to first listen to Brynjolf and Mercer talk to you about your involvement in the guild. Once that's done, you want to come directly into the flagon
I got the cure right
and
here.
speak to Vex.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
I've tested this. You have to speak with Brynjolf and Mercer together first in order for this to work. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to talk to Vex. But once you've done all that, you've officially joined the guild, and then you speak to Vex about the unusual gem, and then she'll tell you a bit about it.
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit, and no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Now for this next stage, you have to find, and she said right, you heard her right, 24 of these stones.
These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
Now all these stones are in random places across Skyrim. There's at least one in each of the holds, and you can get at least one from joining certain factions as well. Thieves Guild isn't really included. You can get two during two special jobs for the Thieves Guild, but otherwise the rest are roam all around Skyrim outside the cities. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to reload to a save I made after I gathered all 24 stones to save time. And if you guys want the exact locations of the stones, I know some of you do, I will leave a link to Orchidia, another YouTuber who's done a video on all 24 of these said stones. And he can show you, and that video can show you guys the exact locations for each. Once you have all 24, that said, once you have all 24 stones, you want to head back to Vex and speak to her again.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Unbelievable. You must be the first person to set eyes on all 24 of them in, well, the last 2 eras.
However, if you think this is where it all ends, think again.
When I told you the set had to be complete, I left out a small detail. I honestly didn't think you'd ever get this far. If the stones were remounted on the crown, it would be of great benefit to the Thieves Guild. Not exactly. The crown is what the guild calls a paragon, an object that enhances our thieving abilities. At least that's what I'm told it does. There hasn't been a paragon in this guild for hundreds of years. I have it on good authority that the crown is within Todds Cave, dropped by a Dunmer caravan leaving Morrowind long ago. If you could bring it back, we could restore the paragon and reap its benefits. If we want to stay on top in Skyrim, the guild needs that paragon back. Without it, we're just a bunch of petty thieves.
So now you have to find the actual crown of Baron Zaya the stones are mounted upon.
Come on.
I'm just going to skip that bit. So, the cave is marked on your map. You can go directly to it. Again, for the sake of time, I'm going to reload to a quick save I made before. making this video to, well, just to show you guys where it is. Now, 3 levels of Todds Cave, all filled with trolls and Falmer. The trolls are only on the first level, but the rest of the cave is filled with Falmer. You want to kill all of them, and it's the 3rd level you want to go to in order to get the the crown of Barenziah. Now, it is useless and worthless, as you can see. And you can't wear it because it is a miscellaneous item. Actually, you know, I'll show it to you guys back at the guild. And these guys are supposed to attack you, but for some reason they're not, so I'm going to take that advantage and just leave. There's also a couple journals here, and if you want to find out what happened, and there's a destruction field over here, which I already took for making the video. Also, I cleared all the Falmer, so it makes this a little bit easier. I have not been in this cave enough time to keep stopping before going up. Oh, something I didn't point out with Linwood's armor before. You notice when you draw a bow, whoops, wrong way, or fight with swords or anything, the sleeves of the armor are glitched. Like, literally, the sleeves of your own armor, you can't see them. Ooh, zigzag. If you don't believe me, when you get the armor, take a look and you'll see. Trying to get out of here as quickly as possible because I'm on a limited period of time. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in this case. I'm trying to figure my way out. Seems I got it.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
A little late for that. A little slow on the draw. Alright, so Todds Cave is located right here. Again, the map marker will point you directly to it, so there's no need, but for those of you who want to know, it's directly north of Riften, northeast of Short Stone, and just a little bit southeast of Anselva. So what I want to do now is I want to head back to the Thieves Guild and bring these treasures to Vex. And at this point, she will take both the crown and all 24 of the stones off of your possession. And in exchange, she will give you the unique ability Prowler's Prophet. Prowler's Prophet. Tongue twister every now and then. Now, when I do turn in this quest, when I get it, pay attention to the top left. I've said before, Prowler's Prophet, but for those of you who forget what it's called, you can take a look at there. And because for some reason it's glitched in terms of what it is.
Did you want something?
This is where the Crown of Barenziah will be. Right now, we haven't completed the quest, so it's not there. Just a mannequin head. Statuette, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, for some reason, Prowler's Prophet will not show up in the list of active effects. It's some weird glitch, I don't know why, even with the special edition for the PS4 and the Xbox One, it hasn't been resolved. I don't know why, but it makes no difference. The effect still works, that's been proven.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Once you turn over the crown and the stones, the quest is finally complete.
I knew you had it in you. After all, finding the stones was no easy feat. Well, I'm not one to welch on a deal, so here's your reward. Hope you put it to good use. I know I have.
And on the top left, Prowler's Prophet added, no stone unturned is complete, and the stones and crown of
Walking away
Barenziah
without
are
taking
removed.
a job, it's like passing a bloated coin.
So in case you guys don't believe me, under the active effects, no Prowler's Prophet.
It's on a table.
But it does work. And the effect of this is that it increases your chances of finding precious gems in chests, urns, corpses, basically any type of container or place where you can store things. Right over here is the crown itself. In its full glory. Nice little addition to the Guildmaster's workspace. All these other fabulous treasures in the Grey Fox bust down over there. Alright.
Did you want something?
So real quickly, I'm going to go to a place I've been to before.
Been doing a few jobs for Vex.
Oh, and I'm going to show you guys what I mean by this. So let's go to... Let's go to Hobbs Fall Cave.
How about
real
you?
quickly. And I can show you guys how this works. Oh, and FYI, Hobbs Fall Cave, that's one of the 24 locations where you can find a Stone of Bearing Desire. I'm not going to tell you the rest because I'll be posting that video of Orchidia in the comments, with a link to it at least. So I'll enter the cave, and normally when you loot containers and such, what you get, it's gold, and you occasionally get a rare gem or two. Okay, see, there's the glitch there. There, loot this chest, and yeah, look at that. 1 emerald, 1 sapphire. And that's just one chest. You normally are not that lucky on the first try. Oh, I guess not the barrel, but see if I can find at least one more container to loot real quick. Yeah, sorry about this. Sorry about all this fighting, guys. Just trying to make this as quick as possible. And look at that, in this chest you get an emerald and a flawless ruby. Those gems you don't normally get that easily. But with the Prowler's... Whoop. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, I gotta stop this soon. But with the Prowler's Prophet effect, perk, ability, whatever you want to call it, your chances of getting these gems increase significantly. And if you want to make some money off these gems, or forge some jewelry to improve your smithing and speech skill, or do some enchanting and all that, it works hand in hand with your skills. A pretty neat ability, very cool ability, but if you have unless you have the patience for it, I wouldn't recommend doing it. But the reward is worth it in the end. And that's all for this video. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you found this helpful. If you enjoyed it in any way, form, I will leave the link to Orchidia's video in the comments below once this is done uploading, which will be soon, hopefully. But we'll just wait, just anticipate it. And with that, there's really only 2 more videos left in the Thieves Guild, and I will be doing those very soon. So once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I bid you adieu, and take care.